glow, wow, stunt, pick, pose, slay. Okay, well, today's episode is about productivity and how to remain productive throughout the day and really just throughout the journey of being an entrepreneur.
Always got to be productive. You have to keep your schedule because that is how you're going to get your shit done.
So you'll have 3 takeaways from this episode. So today your takeaways will be on getting to know the best hours that you are the most productive, writing a daily to-do list, and work on tasks that matter.
All tasks do not matter.
No, oh my
They
gosh,
do not.
no.
You have to prioritize.
Right.
You have to prioritize. So getting started with the first one in knowing the hours at which you are productive. If you figure out that you are a late night person or you wake up and you're ready to get the day started, that is when you need to perform at your best. At your best. Because those productive hours are when you're actually going to get the shit that you need to get done, as opposed to like forcing it. Don't force it because then it won't be natural. It won't be natural.
And you're just not productive.
No.
Even when you think you're being productive, you're not.
You're really not. And my productivity varies. I'm either hella productive in like the beginning of the day or hella productive in like the hours of the night. That's like that 1 a.m. time. It varies. But I always listen to my body.
Yeah.
What about you, Dwight?
For me, it's morning. Like if I had my ideal schedule, it would be morning.
Yeah.
I am the most productive in the morning times, and depending on if there's like something big coming up,
Right.
then at night I'll be really productive too.
It's
So
true.
it just really depends. But morning all the time.
All the time.
Night, no. Like once it hits like 7 o'clock, I just want to be done.
I know.
I want to be cooking.
Once it hits 7 o'clock, I'm like, oh my God, I still have shit to do.
I know, yeah, I think about that, but then I'm like, I want to be cooking.
No, I know. But that goes into point 2. So, we'll focus on those tasks that actually matter. So I have a tendency personally to get caught up in things that often don't matter, but in my mind, they do matter because I'm like, okay, well, if I can set this time done, or this thing done, then it'll kind of lay out the entire framework for everything else. But,
thank you, Dunkin' Donuts, for always keeping us on the run.
damn, Daniel, back at it. Dang, what happened to Daniel?
Who's Daniel?
The damn Daniel kid.
I don't know who that is.
Girl, what? He was featured on Ellen. Ellen, bought him, 50,000 some pairs of Vans. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white.
No, I don't remember that.
Wait, really?
No, I really don't.
You have to look it up after this.
Girl, you're into all that. I'm not.
I'm a pop culture enthusiast. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Damn, Daniel.
No, I'm sure a lot of people do. I don't remember that at all. No. I honestly wasn't really into Ellen until maybe 3 years ago. Where I just started seeing all her stuff.
Oh, I love Ellen.
Yeah.
Ellen, if you're watching, I'm gonna be.
But I also didn't grow up watching TV, so it was
true.
But let's get back to business here.
Back to the business.
So we were on productivity tip number 2, which was
work on a task that matters. Make it
Right.
matter.
Yes. So how we figure that out, I mean, our brains literally run 1,000 miles per minute. And it can be very challenging, but for us, obviously, we're in a brick and mortar, and we need to focus on tasks that make us money. So you really have to figure out the task that, and I mean, obviously, finances is important for everyone.
Right.
So really figure out the task that's going to get your brand out there and make you money, because at the end of the day, it ain't a business if it ain't making money.
Facts. Big facts. No cap. Have it. I just learned what no cap meant.
Oh gosh, I know. That's where it gets on my nerves.
Big
I
cap,
can't.
no cap.
So on to point number 3, write down a to-do list. Literally every day, it really works, and you like to write it down because you think it's self-gratifying.
I do. It's very gratifying to cross those things out on your list. But it's we did goal setting before when we launched this program called Accountability Buddy. And it's you really have to break down your tasks on a day-to-day basis, because if you don't, it's very hard for you to digest it and to figure out what to do and what steps to take.
Absolutely. So writing down a to-do list daily will really help you hone in on what's important
Yeah,
and what makes your business money.
exactly. And sometimes it is hard for people to figure that out. Like, how do I make that to-do list? How do I break down those goals? If you do have those issues, email us. Like, we do this on the daily, and it's no problem.
We have an amazing goal setting sheet that we can
We
share
do.
with you guys for the free.
For the free.
For the free.
All you have to wait. It ain't free because nothing in life is free. You do have to subscribe in order to get it.
Oh yes, subscribe.
Subscribe.
And we'll send you the goal setting sheet, which will literally change your life.
And we'll make you money. And we'll help you focus on the tasks that matter. Look at that. Look at God.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope to see you in our next episode. I mean, not physically see you, but obviously see your like, subscribe, email
Comments.
us,
Send us
follow
pictures.
on Instagram.
On the grams. You can
Yeah,
follow us
something.
at Think Global, at Making It Work, at JEA9 Swamp.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, doodle.